Hello there. To those of you who don't know me, my name is Hijikata Uchifusa. But, call me by my teacher name, Mr. Hijikata Uchifusa. I am classified as a mathematics teacher in a special education school in Japan. Its school is named as Inariyama Special Education School, located at Notakaba, Chikama City, at the Nagano Prefecture of Japan. Its local zip code in Japan is 3870022. So, today, you will remember the times table from 1 to 12, so it may count as a beginner's curriculum. After that, if we have the time, you will study multiplication with the curriculum of Common Core. Those who are entering high school can be very different. As you are learning multiplication in math, you will be studying algebra by variables and exponents. This will affect your grade, if necessary. So, without further ado, let's begin with the problems.
2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. 2 times 4 equals 8. 2 times 5 equals 10. 2 times 6 equals 12. 2 times 7 equals 14. 2 times 8 equals 16. 2 times 9 equals 18. 2 times 10 equals 20.
Pretty easy, no? Well, this is the easy 2 times process that you'll learn. This process is called skip counting. This happens every math problem in multiplication, especially in addition. Here is what it looks like in addition.
2 plus 0 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 2 plus 4 equals 6, 2 plus 6 equals 8, 2 plus 8 equals 10, 2 plus 10 equals 12, 2 plus 12 equals 14, 2 plus 14 equals 16, 2 plus 16 equals 18, 2 plus 18 equals 20.
See how easy that is, similar to multiplication? It's like multiplying from 2, just like the 2 times table, but adding your submitted answer to generate a skip count. We do this by following the equation system curriculum, or ESC for short. Now, the next problem you're going to study is algebra. The first lesson is about variables and exponents by any equation possible. So to make this clear, here's an example of this equation. Do you see the variable by the number 2? It means it's similar to the Common Core curriculum, but the number for the variable is hidden. We do this by finding the variable as a number. So, pretend the variable g is 98. We follow this stage by using parentheses. That way the answer will be shown with the variable, even if the number from the variable is hidden. Say we need a multiplication sign for this problem. Well, you can do it by replacing the variable and then adding a multiplication sign with the selected number. So now, you have 2 times 98. But we do not know the answer yet. To those who know the Common Core, here's the way to solve this equation. Let me show you how it's done in a common way.
To multiply 2 times 98, you must make some changes. For example, 98 should be rounded to the nearest tens place, which 98 is now 100. Now use the multiplication of 2 as 2 times 100 to equal 200, and the same as you did for 2, add 2 times 2 to equal 4. Now you subtract 200 from 4, but to count down to 200 from 4, you must use your fingers to solve the answer. You may follow the red numbers if you want. 199, 198, 197, 196. So now, you finally have the answer, which is 196. So, 2 times 98 is equal to 196.
So now you've done the curriculum Common Core, you may now add the variable through the selected multiplier. Think of it this way, your variable g is equal to 98. It's very easy to solve this problem with the variable. What about this problem? Well, you can picture the variable y is 5. You don't have to use the parentheses, though. So, to figure out the answer, replace the variable with the multiplication sign, and then put the multiplicand in, to make it 5 times 9. Basically the submitted answer could be read as 5 times 9 equals 45. You can now add the variable y to equal 5. The most important part is when you use the order of operations, which is called the PEMDAS. your answer can be revealed to the original. When using the order of operations in algebra, you have to make sure you follow the times table first, then use your Common Core senses to figure out the variable and to complete this problem. Like algebra, it is an advanced math subject. Sometimes problems like these can be hard at math, but not if you study harder to make everything count. You'll always have your guide to help you solve this problem, even if you have hard times figuring out the problem that you don't know. The more problems you solve, the more answers you get right. Try to solve this problem with the times table and by order of operations, even if you're still in algebra. This way, math can always be your favorite subject, as long as you're studying it.